You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips Podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. We continue our series with the co-authors of Teams Win Championships today with John DiMarzio. John is the founder and CEO of DMarTech, a steel fabrication company based out of Montreal, Canada. He's a member of 3 professional engineering associations and the Canadian Professional Sales Association. Here he is.
The trademark of a well-led organization is one that is reasonably self-directed and self-sufficient without the need for constant involvement by its leaders. The leader is on the right path when the team members proactively and confidently organize tasks among themselves by combining their talents to analyze issues, find efficient solutions, and act upon them proactively. A sales organization will only take on business projects if they can expect a financial return at the end. Now, this is nothing new, but unless the leader recognizes their own personal value attached to the project's ROI, it will take much longer to get any plan deployed. Even the best of leaders are also human, and even if they are in charge, they can tend to get drawn in, bogged down in daily mundane tasks. Leaders must recognize this as a costly use of their time and must remove themselves from these lower value activities. Handling growth-related, essential activities and delegating non-essential tasks to others is a much better use of leaders' time. We can calculate the importance of leaders' input and use those figures to determine what the leader should do, what can be delegated to others, and what can simply be eliminated from the task list. Priorities should be based on what is of prime importance to the organization, not what is urgent at the time. You need to settle in on daily and weekly routines to establish discipline and good habits. Otherwise, how could you expect to plan for the quarter and the upcoming month? We're so overwhelmed with emails, meetings, and requests for our help that we lose sight of who we are, what we were hired to do, and how to achieve our own goals. Time is a scarce resource, and any leader who cannot control their use of it will undermine the entire team's collective efforts and disappoint them by not reaching the targets. We tend to give ourselves free passes and procrastinate every chance we get. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so many books on time management. Are we not more forgiving of ourselves when we are only accountable to ourselves? Of course we are. I mean, consultants make a living just on this topic alone, and the concept is not beyond our grasp if we're simply willing to put it into the effort. Ask a colleague to hold you accountable, measure the outcomes, take control, and aim not to disappoint your team. Try it, you'll see it will work wonders.
For more about John, and of course a link to get your own copy of Teams Win Championships, just click over to dailysales.tips/879. Each of the co-authors has selected a charity to receive their portion of the proceeds, and John has selected the Breakfast Club of Canada, which serves breakfast daily to children in need. Once you've purchased your copy and supported some well-deserving kids, be sure to come back tomorrow for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.